I posted this article from the Babylon Bee, which got 285 likes. And it says that Sigourney Weaver thanks Jennifer Lawrence for paving the way for female action heroes. Now, the fun part is that many people actually believed that this is legit, and they didn't notice that it's from the Babylon Bee. But I don't blame them. I mean, it's so ridiculous that you can have this actress actually claiming that her movie is one of the first that has a female actress as an action hero. Like, it's ridiculous, right? It's the upside down world. And I don't blame them, because when you're in Hollywood, this is what they surround themselves with. Like, they legitimately believe they're activists, and they legitimately believe that they're breaking glass ceilings that have already been broken. And you have other memes. This is my favorite. Ellen Ripley in the movie Alien was originally written to be a man. Director Ridley Scott changed his mind when he watched The Hunger Games and realized that women can also be action movie leaders. By the way, fun fact, like, they keep mentioning, oh, well, she wasn't written as a woman, she was written as a man. The thing is, like, it's still a better movie than most of what woke shit comes out today, simply because, like, she's written as a fucking human. Like, she has flaws, you know, like, compare her from Rey from Star Wars. This character actually has flaws. Like, there's a journey that she's going through, you know? She gets scared when she sees the monster. There's a lot of things where she fails. She gets injured. She's not good at everything. Like, this is an actual human being. I don't care if it's written as a man or a woman or whatever. It's more believable than many of the things that you have coming out of Netflix or modern Disney or whatever, right? But the reason I'm making the video is due to the fact that Jennifer Lawrence apologized. This is so rare for an actor to apologize. I mean, they get to be assholes in public, and they can have the fans criticize them, and they go like, nah, I'm better than you, I'm in my ivory tower. But every now and then it just happens, and in this case it happens because she upset other important actors. Like, it's never about the fans, it's never about, like, the people that are being, having their intelligence insulted with claims like this. So basically, you know, like, she apologizes. She actually says that normally she would never apologize, but in this case, she makes an exception. And she talks about how, yes, like, the Woman King. Yes, the Woman King. Who the fuck cares about the Woman King? No one watched that. The Woman King is the laughing stock of movies that came out. So if you don't know what the Woman King is, like, they went into the history of slavery and actually glorify slave owners. And, like, slave traders. Like, that's what the Woman King is about. Like, historically, first of all, obviously she was the woman, like, it was an actual king, but, like, the faction that she's representing was the faction of slave traders. And it's kind of interesting because black people actually boycotted the movie when they found out. It's so fucking disrespectful, right? And then the actress said that, oh, if you don't watch my movie, you're not supporting black women, blah blah blah. And not to mention, it's like, okay, but, like, the Woman King came after Hunger Games. Like, why would you praise something that came after you when your statement, regardless how stupid it was, it's like, oh, well, because of you, you know, like, Hollywood understood that they can cast more women in positions of power and blah blah blah. But now you're praising, like, a movie that came after you? Makes no fucking sense. Like, she's just carrying water for, like, whatever ideology requires carrying. My god, like, this website really wants me to see Charlie's Angels. Like, you can see how cancerous this shit is. Like, all of these movies that failed. Like, why not promote other ones? Like, I don't know, Aliens, Alita Battle Angel, which, by the way, is supposed to get a sequel. Charlie's Angels, no one watched this. Unless show, like, the previous Charlie's Angels, which was actually popular. You had some eye candy. Like, you know, like, I didn't feel robbed. I didn't feel like I'm going there and I'm robbed and I get nothing for entertainment. It's like, okay, what do teenage boys like? Well, teenage boys like tits and violence. Okay, let's remove the tits. Like, why? Because they're teenage boys. They're not supposed to see it. Not allowed. If you're a teenage boy, you're not allowed to have your sexuality represented, right? Like, on Hollywood. No. Like, if you're a woman, you're allowed. I mean, you get 50 Shades of Grey, you get Twilight, you get all the other shit. You know, if you're a gay man, I mean, there's plenty of shows that are cater to that. If you're a straight guy, like, tough shit. You're not allowed. Like, they were. You have anime, though. Naruhodo. But other than anime, you don't have anything, right? So, yeah, I mean, it's so bizarre. Like, her getting herself into this controversy. The only reason she got herself into the controversy is because this is how they are casting people at Hollywood. They're not casting people based on how good actors you are. Like, okay, that matters, but, like, you have to speak the speech. You have to say the progressive shit. Like, you have to read the CNN, and you have to read all of the papers in order to know what to say. Team America actually made a joke about this. It's like, we're actors, and we read the newspapers, and we repeat what we read. You know, like, literally that. Let me know what you guys think, though. And as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.